Hi, folks. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Now, imagine, if you will, you walked into a small town knife show, and there were a bunch of booths in there. And in my booth, the Warthog booth, I like saying booth, uh, the Warthog booth might look something like this. As you can see, it's my kitchen counter. And a lot of the stuff's been up there for a long time. One day I'll get that all put away. But yeah, there's some additions to it. Mainly this Jim Parker right here. I think you guys know, the ones that have been following me for a long time. I really admired Jim Parker, who's passed away now. But he did a lot for the traditional knife industry, especially in the 70s, 80s, 90s, pretty much all his life, really. In fact, Jim Parker was involved with the Case Classics. Once again, I get to show you guys this moose because we're going to show you another moose. But this was Parker's idea to have Case make a premium line, and Case didn't want to do it, but they said, if you want to go ahead and commission Queen to do it and sell them at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, all the power to you. And that's what he did. So there's my carry moose, but this moose here is pretty cool too. It's a Johnny Muskrat from 1978. And it's actually made by Schrade. And like I said, Jim Parker had connections throughout the traditional knife industry here in America and abroad in Japan, Germany. He was involved with Bulldog. Here's a Bulldog Barlow. And this is from 2007. See up here? And at that point, I don't know. I forgot what year he passed away. But he had owned Bulldog at that point. In fact, right after he stopped having them made in Germany, he had GEC make Bulldogs. And I actually have a GEC made Bulldog Barlow in my collection. But that's not out on the kitchen table today, kitchen counter. I do want to show you these over here before we do the moose. So let's slide over here. I know there's been some controversy on the GEC Liberty and Freedom knife. But of course, when you buy something and you know the handle's acrylic, you know it's going to be light, for one. So you may think it feels a little chintzy. I don't. I just feels like a lightweight knife to me. But it is a novelty or a niche knife. Not everybody's going to enjoy that theme. Me, particularly, I love it. Especially when you can put it together like that. Now, you wouldn't buy it as a work knife, maybe something to keep on your workbench, or if you're the office type person in your office to open up your mail and stuff. But one day I'll get my comments in on those another time. Let's take a look at the Parker, because that's the one I want to show you right now. First, let's put the knife down and take a look at the box. Parker Preferred Stock Series. Genuine bone stag. I don't know why they put that there. It looks just like regular bone to me. But it's a 1978. It's from 1978, and it's number 3 in the Preferred Stock Series, which had a bunch of different patterns. But the 78-3 is the Muskrat, And that's what I have. Pretty much that's all the box says. So let's take a look at the muskrat here. Now they're claiming this is bone stag. I don't really understand why they did that. And Parker did not put Jim Frost. You'll see here. Parker Frost. But he didn't put Frost on the box for some reason. But it is the right knife for the box because there you have 1978-3 made by Schrade. And these are stainless steel blades. What's cool about it is on the pile side, your nail nick's in the middle. On your show side, the nail nick's up towards the top. Take a look at the etch. Johnny Muskrat. And you'll see it says Parker Frost for the tang stamp, Parker Frost USA. Which, if you guys know quite a bit about Parker Frost, a lot of them were made in Japan. They're made in China now, but the majority of your Parker Frost would have been made in Japan. This one, however, was commissioned by Parker Frost. They commissioned Schrade to build these preferred stock series knives. And this is just the typical Schrade serpentine pattern that they would use on their stockmen. Just throw in another spacer so you could get 3 blades in there. Actually, probably would be on 2 springs like this one is. Probably the exact same thing, really. I actually have a Schrade stockman not too far away. But you guys get the picture. Check it out. Look at how nice and tight it is. Schrade quality. Except not a real good fit here at the bolster and scale. And once again, the camera's not doing any service to how cool this bone looks. But yeah, for you muskrat lovers, it's probably the blade that is on the stockman, although that would be shorter. Probably the trapper, one of the Schrade trappers maybe. And of course, the identical shape, just nail nick is in a different spot. So there you have it, Parker Frost. Parker Frost Johnny Muskrat. Made by Schrade. Just another Jim Parker venture. One of his many thousands. So until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.